The King family will join thousands in Memphis this week to mark the 50th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, Dr. King's daughter, Bernice King, arrived in Memphis this afternoon. She was aboard a Delta charter flight, and Fox 5's Deidre Dukes was the only reporter on board.
Deidre, I understand you interviewed the Reverend Bernice King during the flight, right?
Yeah, I interviewed her at length during the flight. She talked a lot about what this week will mean, not only for her, but other members of her family as she returns here to Memphis. The first time she journeyed here to Memphis in her 30s, because the idea of making this trip in the past has been just so painful for her. So you can only imagine the many emotions that she'll be experiencing this week. She is due to arrive here shortly to join the thousands of people here in Memphis who are visiting various sites as they honor Dr. King. Some of them gathered here, as you can see behind me, at the Lorraine Motel. Dr. King and the group she is traveling with due to arrive here at the Lorraine Motel at any time now to tour the motel where Dr. King was assassinated 50 years ago. One of many events being held commemorating his assassination. Now, Bernice King joined on this trip by several religious leaders, civil rights activists, and others, all invited by her. As she said, the number of pastors joining her on this journey really holds special significance.
Told them that 50 years ago, because my father had spoken out of the war in Vietnam, he became even more controversial, and a lot of churches began to close their doors, even black churches. It was hard for him to have mass meetings in churches, and very few were welcoming. And so for me to come back here with a group of pastors is just unbelievable for me.
Sharing her feelings on being joined by pastors on this journey, saying that holds special meaning for her, as you heard there. Sharing other thoughts as well on what she hopes 50 years from now, her father's work, how it will be seen by those who come behind her as she carries this baton for the King legacy, saying that there are so many things that she hopes others will continue to do in continuing his work and honoring his legacy. We'll have more on that, the thoughts she shared with us on that plane trip, coming up tonight on Fox 5 News at 6. For now, we're live in Memphis. Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
All right, thanks so much, Deidre.